Hi there, and welcome to the Somewhere Between Here and Healing podcast. I'm Viv, your host and fellow traveler on this journey of navigating life after growing up with a narcissistic parent. Together, we'll explore the messy, the funny, and the downright unbelievable stories of family, life, and self discovery. Please let it be known I am not a therapist nor claim to be an expert in any way. I am simply someone who's been through it, still figuring things out, and I'm here to share my story with you. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get this thing started. Hi there, and welcome to another little bonus episode. A small pause in your day for something simple and soothing. Healing and growth are beautiful, transformative things, but they can also be exhausting. And sometimes what we need most is just a moment to breathe. That is what this episode is, a quiet space. No tasks right now, no pressure, just a few gentle reminders for when everything feels like a lot. Whether you're listening from your car, your kitchen, your couch, or your bed, or anywhere else you might be listening, I hope this episode gives you a little comfort. Remember, you are never alone, and it is okay to take some time to yourself and to slow down. So let's begin. Let's keep this simple. I'd like to give you 7 gentle reminders for hard days. So here are 7 gentle truths that you can carry with you, especially on the days when the world feels a little more heavy. 1, you don't have to feel okay to be doing your best. Just showing up, even in your messiness or your fatigue, is something to be very proud of. 2, it's okay to move slowly. Stillness is part of healing. Rest is not falling behind, it's necessary. 3, you are not a burden for needing support. Asking for help doesn't mean you're failing in any way. It means you're human and you're allowed to lean on others. That's what humans do. Number 4, feelings aren't facts. While emotions are real and valid, they don't define your whole truth. Emotions pass like the waves of the sea. 5, you're allowed to start over as many times as you need. There is no shame in beginning again. Every moment is a reset button if you need it. 6, your worth isn't measured by your productivity. You matter even when you're not getting things done. Resting, feeling, existing, that's more than enough. 7, there is no right way to heal. Your journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Go at your own pace, one breath, one step at a time. And hey, why not a little bonus reminder number 8? You are not required to be an inspirational quote today. You can be a tired potato in pajamas. You can be a person who cried in the car and still showed up. And that's still strength. That's still grace. And I see you. So now let's go over some words to breathe with. Sometimes, when the noise in your mind feels loud or the weight on your chest feels heavy, the most powerful thing you can do is speak gently to yourself. Not to force anything to change, but to offer your nervous system a soft place to land. These are not just words, they're invitations. Little phrases you can whisper in your head, write down in your notes app, tape to your mirror, or breathe into when the day feels too long. Let them be quiet anchors you can return to again and again. You don't need to believe in them fully to say them either. Sometimes just hearing the words is enough to begin shifting the current of your sea. So here are a few to try. I am doing the best I can with what I have. Even when it feels like it's not enough, it is. Your effort matters. Your presence matters. It's okay to be exactly where I am right now. Remember, you don't need to fix everything today. This moment doesn't have to be more than it is. I trust that this feeling won't last forever. That's true. Even the hardest emotions pass. You are not stuck, even if it feels like it. I can take one small step forward. Now, that step might be a breath or drinking a glass of water or just not giving up or giving in right now. It still counts. I am safe in my own presence. You can be your own calm, your own reassurance, your own place to land. If any of these speak to you, hold them close or change them up to be more personal to you. Say them aloud, repeat them softly, or just let them linger in the air like a quiet promise. You can always come back to them when you need a little steadying. So now I want to talk about tiny, perhaps even seemingly ridiculous things that still count as self-care. Sometimes self-care looks like stillness and or mantras, but sometimes it's way messier and way more relatable. So here are a few of those tiny, ridiculous things that absolutely still count as taking care of you. 1. Rewatching that same show for the 14th time or the 100th time because your brain just can't handle surprises right now. 2. Finally drinking the water you've been carrying around all day like an emotional support bottle. 3. Talking to your pet like they're your therapist. And let's be honest, sometimes they can be better than most conversations. 4. Moving your laundry from the washer to the dryer and feeling like you deserve a trophy because you do. 5. Crying it out for 6 minutes and then moving on and making a sandwich. 6. Putting on real pants and then immediately taking them off again because just no. Self care isn't always pretty. It's not always a candlelit bath or a deep revelation. Sometimes it's just staying afloat with whatever you've got. And if that is where you are right now, you're doing just fine. Now, if you'd like to carry one small practice into your day, here's a gentle one that asks very little of you, but can bring a surprising sense of calm. It's called the soft shoulder check in. Wherever you are right now, whether you're sitting at a desk, walking, lying down, standing in line, etc., pause just for a brief moment and become aware of your shoulders. Are they tense, lifted, curled forward? Drop them. Let gravity hold them for a moment. Let go just a little. Take a full, steady breath in and let it out slowly. Let that exhale be a release, not of everything, just of enough. You might even say to yourself, it's okay to soften. I don't have to hold it all. And that's it. That's the whole practice. A check in you can return to at any time, before a conversation, during one, after a long day, in the middle of stress, in the middle of stillness. You don't have to change your life in one moment. You can simply soften one part of you. And even just this one breath, one drop of tension released is care. And it's enough. Remember, you don't have to fix everything today, tomorrow, this week, this month. You don't have to be anything more than what you are right now in this moment. Sometimes the most healing thing you can do is pause just for a few minutes and let yourself be. Not productive, not perfect, just present, just breathing. If today felt heavy for you, I hope this small space gave you just a little bit of light. And if it didn't change anything, that's okay too. Comfort can come in quiet, slow layers. This moment, this breath, it was enough. And as always, so are you. You're not falling behind. You are not broken. You are a whole, worthy, growing person who deserves softness and care, even when you tend to forget it. So as you go back into your day or your night, carry that with you. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to ask for what you need. You are allowed to show up messy and human, and you are still lovable. Thank you for being here with me today. Truly. I hope this little bonus episode felt like a tiny exhale in the middle of it all. Know this: you are doing better than you think. You are already enough, and you're not alone. Until next time, take care gently. With love, Viv. No, wait. I just kind of want to wrap up a couple things, like just a little PS reminder before you go. Some things I already mentioned in this episode, but let's just hear it again. In case no one told you today, you're doing amazing. You're doing great. Your hair, probably better than you think, even if it's a chaotic bun or bedhead chic, one of which I'm rocking right now. Your vibe gives off strong main character energy, even if you are wearing the same sweatshirt or leggings from yesterday. Fact of the matter is, you kept going today. And perhaps you drank that glass of water, and if you haven't, wink, wink, maybe you will. You're already enough, even if your to do list still looks at you with judgmental eyes. Take a deep breath. You're okay. You are loved, and you can come back here anytime you need to. Bye for now. Thank you for listening and spending time with me today. I appreciate you all so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and follow me on social media. Your support means the world. Plus, it really helps a podcast grow and reach more people like us. And don't forget, I'd love to hear from you. Send me your questions, share your story, or just drop by to say hello at vivvance@gmail.com. Until next time, remember, healing isn't linear, life can be unpredictable, but you are never alone in this journey. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.